So now we've already done quite nicely, and we have like rusty metal here, and it could be like worn metal also. If I just take the rust and, for example, remove the height from it, then it would be just like worn color or whatever I put it. But if this would be worn color or rust or worn color, we probably would like it to be not like everywhere, but on some of the areas more densely, and mostly the corners around here. And this is how we can utilize the actual power of this uh, software. So first of all, let's look at a bit of the maps we have here. So we have been only watching the material around here, but if we go here and put the viewport on 3D and 2D, we can see now how these are projected, the materials. So here is the UV ports. So this is the unwrapping you would have done if you've done it by yourself. So this would be the unwrapped area here. And on the unwrap, we normally have the view on material. So the material is like the end results here. But we can also show only channels. For example, only the base color. I change it from here, material, base color. It changes it from both of the sides. So now I can see only the color changes. And I can see, okay, there's the rust and the blue and the rust orange. Then I can check the metallic. And now it shows that everything, everything? Yeah, everything is metallic because I have the color here, which is metallic. Sorry, everything is not, nothing is metallic because this isn't showing. Oh, here. Yeah, that's the material, and it has, okay, but whatever, whatever it goes. I have too many layers here now. Okay, so that's the metallic. Then we have roughness, or at least I have changes in the roughness. We don't have any changes in the normal. You might have some changes on the height. So it only shows the height changes now. Se on se oikeanpuolimmainen niistä. Yeah. Then also the mask. So you can select the mask and go check, okay, which of the rusts is masked or whatever, and go check if there's problems somewhere. Okay, now we go to the actual maps. And these maps are the ones that are baked into the material. What we have to do for your characters and stuff, for your models, we need to do before we can start. We will do it here in. So, for example, normal maps, it doesn't use those. Everything is world space normal. This means that the world space normal means that the computer knows what is up, what is down, what is left and right. That's the world space normal. It's already mapped here. Then ID map. This is something that has been done on this area, on this it's already been set that there's like these colors that differentiate these different areas. We can use those also. Then we have ambient occlusion, and this is a map that has the knowledge what is close to another surface. So if there's nothing close to it, it's white. If it's really close to another surface, it's black. So this helps creating, for example, shadows, the ambient occlusion. But it is not actual shadows, but it's only what is close to another place. So that's ambient occlusion. Then we have curvature, which is super important. So curvature, on the curvature mask, it knows what areas are curved. So all of these edges are really curvy, so they are white. And these edges are curvy into the other direction, so they are black. And all the other areas aren't that curved. Then there is position map and thickness map. I don't even know these. And then there's possibility to have others also. But these are the maps that have been done by using the low poly and the high poly combined. And this is information that is saved into the folder. Okay, but I go back to the material and let's check one thing that uses these maps. So I go to the material view, go to the folder, and then go to the Rust here. And now I will add on the mask, I will add a super thing, which is a generator. So I select the Rust, right click on it, and before the fill and paint, there is a generator, the first one. And it doesn't do anything but add a generator into the next underneath the mask. So now there is a generator. And then I'll just put it here. So, and now it says it's empty. And now let's go and have a look. And I wanted rusted edges. So let's go select the generator. I actually will remove the, sorry, I'm in the wrong Rust. This is my Rust. Sorry, just a moment. Okay. I'll remove the other ones. We copy. Okay, so empty generator. And I will also remove these, the paint and the grunge. So I only see what the generator does. So I disable them from here. So now the Rust only has the generator, which is still empty. And now I go down here to properties and select a generator. And I will first off, I will select the one that actually does what I want. Metal edge wear. I click on that and go check my material. So, and now the edges are worn. So the generators are these like more advanced things that use the maps for their advantage. And the metal edgeware looks at the curvature map and checks where it is curved, the model, and then it only adds the rust or adds the mask to those curved areas. So if I'll just quickly check, I'll check the curved. That's the curvature. And this is the metal edge wear. Quite nice. So all the edges are now, I only have the edge where. I can of course combine this with a grunge. Okay, I need to click on a button. If I want to combine this with my grunge, I need to put the grunge disable the grunge from here and change the blending mode of the metal edgeware to multiply, for example, or actually maybe overlay because it's whites. So I can combine these two. But that you don't need to know how to do. So generator, and then I added the generator to be metal edgeware. Okay, let's have lunch. You can save your project, Command S, and just give it a name, Heikka test math guy. And let's continue after the lunch. So maybe 10 past is good. 40 minutes. If you have any like question, you probably have questions, but any acute questions I can answer you now.